Hello. Oh, the whole gang's here. Oh boy. Uh, hello. Yeah, sorry, I was still in the midst of trying to get this set up. I realized I didn't have Resident Evil actually installed. That's on me. Just fix this real quick. There we go. Yeah. I've never played this before. I think I own it on PS4 and the DS, but that's about it, and I really haven't done anything else beyond that. Adjust the graphics settings. It doesn't look quite right. I want save data. That would be nice. There we go. Yeah, I guess the rest is okay. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Oh. Oh. I'll start with the alternate, I guess. I don't know what that means. How do I like my games? Like climbing a mountain, like going on a hike, like taking a walk. Uh, yeah, I'll regret it later. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. I was so from what I understand, the Jill section is easier than the Chris section, so I think I'll do the Jill part first. I have alternate costumes. Now we'll stick with it. Hope everyone's having a good night so far.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Doing pretty good. Did a lot, got a lot done today.
Bizarre
So,
murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
I'm feeling good.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Ew.
Come on!
There's definitely an audio desync. I'm not sure what's causing that. I'm hoping it's just a cutscene issue. If it persists through the game, then I'll have to take a look at fixing it.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Oh, there's definitely a... Why is this happening?
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Huh. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Hello.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Hello. The whole gang's definitely here now.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Ah, yes. This is the one thing I remember from this game. All the door cutscenes.
A dining room.
Oh. Oh, no. No, no. Back out. It's too early. Okay. Oh, shit. So this is going to be the same situation as
I think you'd better
Eternal
take a look at
Darkness.
this.
What is
Except
it?
worse, because it's going to be limited saves. Yeah, I know.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Oops.
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Oh, now I've made it worse. Hold on. Just won't let me pop out of the window for any reason. Okay. See, my dumbass is looking for the quick knife button. Okay, so that's what that is. The inventory. There's the knife. Assuming the knife isn't used the same way it is here. Unless it is. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Okay. So again, the pause button. Y is... I'll just keep the knife out. I feel like that's gonna... Oh. Oh, defensive weapons. Okay, that's what I'm taking off. Map. Files. Okay. X is nothing so far. A is... Okay. Two run into each other. Yeah, what I was going to try and do is I did set up a new, I don't know how, it's going to be abused really easily, really quickly, I know that much, but there is a new channel redemption thing called radio message for 1,000 points if you have one. If you have 1,000 points to test it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it worked. It worked in all my testing, but... Oh yeah, let's see. Oops. Ah, dang it. Starting to think this may not be a good strategy. Yep, nope, okay. Well, that was fun. I didn't save at all. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Get used to it. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, I should probably turn that off. I don't mind the back seating. As long as it's like as long as it's not puzzle solutions, because I want to solve those on my own. But if it's like legit strategy, yeah, no, I'm completely open for it. Also, I can do the test of this.
Incoming message from Melchy Melch. Here is the new radio message thing.
So that's the new thing that I've been working on. And there's no game to load, is there? Nope. So you can send a message using 1,000 channel points. I can reduce that temporarily. There's a cooldown on it, so... Actually, I could just reject it. It'll go through and I can reject it and you get the refund back, so... Anyway. Let's get past all the beginning stuff. And I don't think I'm going to go hard mode, much as I thought I could do it. Let's go for a hike instead. Let's see, 15 minutes gone already? This is definitely Eternal Darkness rules now. Yep, successful. Apparently, no save. Alright. Enter survival horror. Yeah, the radio thing, it will actually grab your Twitch profile image as well as your name.
What is this place?
And display it in that little window. The things you can get up to when you can't sleep at 3 a.m. Okay. We'll take the tape, the tape ribbon. Okay, yep. I forgot this game is like it's about baiting people around rather than run and gun like all the other Resident Evil games have been. I don't think he'll follow me through doors, will he?
Barry!
What is it?
Oh.
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Yeah, it seems like that's probably the path I'm gonna have to go.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I know, right? I'm sorry, did he just get up and go back in that hallway? That's what it looked like.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea. Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris,
Oh yeah,
and
this is
now
the
Wesker.
There's not much we can do.
HD one.
We can search
I guess
for him
yeah, the
separately.
port. Whatever.
I'll investigate the
version.
dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Why? Then how is he gonna get through door?
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
These are still pre-rendered backgrounds, right? Some of it might be. Like I know that's how they cheesed it on the original version, which was just... I mean, that's how they did in Final Fantasy VII as well. Pre-rendered backgrounds and invisible environments to interact with. Oh, the catwalk. That's one thing I'm going to miss from the more recent Resident Evil games, and this is kicking down doors. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get off, get off. Wanted to push that statue over. Now, is this the game where I need to light them with a match? Okay. Okay, so he's still going to continually get up until I find a lighter, and I can... I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oops. Okay, not for that anymore. Oh, I gotta push it over here and then... Okay. Sword. Oh. Oh, this is a defensive thing, right? Yeah. Defensive items. Yep. Ooh. Might want... Oh, it's got the quick turn in it. Cool. Oh, okay. Do different items. Change aiming target, map, attack, aim. Okay, status, reload, run, examine. Okay, cool. I can work with this. Now that we got... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'll use a ribbon now. Just so I don't have to do all this again. Not that it's a lot, but... I'm notorious for just making multiple saves, chaining those saves over and over. Okay. Okay. So I think I do want to drop that statue down. You're saying to step back to avoid the lunge and then run in. Now running into them with the knife? Also, wasn't in the original game the stairs were cutscene in themselves? walking up. I want to say that was a thing. Oh, I see. Oh, that was my fault. That one's on me. He's hurting. Chew on the ink ribbon for. Yeah, I just want to get him far enough away from the statue that I can actually work with the statue for a bit. Ah, dang it. No, I was trying to lunge. I was trying to dodge. All the way from me. Alright. Run along way then. No, I played the alternate. I don't know what exactly that means, but how do I can change it to tank controls if you think it's going to be easier. Right now, it seems to be okay. Jump. Ah, I see. I guess, yeah, so you have a point of reference for your... I'll give it a try at the display. Oh, wow, this is... This is a thing. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I can do that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Weirdly enough, it's moves fat. Oh, you know what? I probably have a different. I'll take the blue. So that guy is back in this hallway again. But is he back over here munching on his lunch? Got a VHS. Right, limited. Oh, that guy. The one thing I remember from the DS version is the map. Yeah, rooms will be, I guess, cleared if everything's been killed, but that could have just been a... Oh, there was a... Isn't this the room with a save point around the corner? Oh. Let's try these controls again. X is run. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the opposite side? Okay, I thought so. Like, the room looks very similar to something. You know what? I don't know if I can do this. If I get stuck and it's like the only thing I can do is just It is so jank. Plus, my controller is slightly screwed up. Like the dead zone of the... Wow, there's just a lot of these green herbs, like, all over the place. Like, why are there so many of them? I don't know if I could have combined those. Wait, are these growing back? So we'll take... Oh no, it was just, Oh, I heard you get up. Don't mind me. Appreciating this door. Oh, I know this. I don't want to be here. I got nothing. I can't escape this. Nice try, house. Oh, I see. Well. I'm tempted to try more of the juking once I'm like closer to a save. Like I want to get, I guess oh god, okay. All of it's jank. I should just switch over to tank controls and get used to it now. I mean, it doesn't help that I've been playing all the other Resident Evil games with all the other control schemes. All right, original. I wonder if switching to keyboard would make all the difference. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get that shot. Vibration does not work with keyboard control. Well, maybe you just don't have the right keyboard. Wow. It's actually a lot easier. Oh boy. I got out of this. How do I interact with door? Door, please. Door! No! Okay, control. Examine is F. What the hell's E? Defensive item? No. Okay. Alright. Go. Sit here first. Still limping. Okay, so I've put this back into tank mode. Yeah, the PlayStation only had D-pad. Ah, it was close. Way that I actually wasn't. Ah, dang it! I'm still used to the other control scheme. Ugh. I'm assuming it's another one down these stairs. Oh no, it's the other one. Okay. Well, fuck me. It's these corners that they can just grab you out of. That's what I hate. Yeah, there we go. I did the thing. Can I climb out this window? That's the one. Yeah, there we go. God. Stuff. Okay. Oh, I can just play with the D-pad on the controller. Still enough. So I think I have to go around that corner where that other zombie is. Or like creeping in the. I never. Oh no, I didn't. Get off of me, you bastard. I saw the shiny thing. I think I missed it. Oh. Can I take this yet? Locked it. Yay. Oh. Oh. I probably use the map a bit more often. Okay, so I think I want to go to that other room door. Oh, I got time. He's on the other side. Locked on the other side. Dang it. Okay, well, I unlocked a shortcut now. Oh, I know where I have to go. I need to go on the other side of the other wing of the house. I'm going to assume there's a typewriter out. There's also that basement grate. That door. Didn't there used to be a typewriter out here? Somewhere? This one? Oh no. This is the gallery. Oh yeah. That's what I wanted. Get down. Get down, come on. Oh. That it? Huh. Why does she look so tiny and the thing's like a giant? It's a bit. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Ah, fuck. Alright. You're just gonna stay there, bud. Notice. Hey. Good evening, Greg. How are you doing? I don't think I can shoot that. I think I have to climb up on. Thought so. Let's take inventory of what I have and what I need. Okay, typewriter's there. Okay, so the other door I could go into is the one I said no out of. Working and lurking again. Nice. Yeah, this is this. I just picked up off Steam. It's the HD remake. I don't know. I mean, the only other version I'm used to is the DS one, and that's. What do you think? Should I save? Have I done enough to warrant a save? What we'll do? We'll save in a different slot. We'll save scum. There we go. So if things go wrong, I can just go back a save. Haha! I turned off Nightbot, reminding me to save my game. Figured I didn't worry about that anymore. Boy, howdy, was I ever wrong. I want to go this way. I probably could have taken the shortcut. Didn't think of it. Forward. And then somehow avoid this obvious trap. Say, death is only the beginning. You say. Death is the true essence of. You say. Death is everything. Shit. I know bad things happen when I take this key, and I need something to replace it. That's as much as I know. I don't think that's the thing. I think this is what I replaced. Yes, I will. Oops, no, I won't. I mean, this is kind of bullshit. Why would you stand there staring at it? Let's put it back in, eh? Okay, so now we know that's a thing. Couldn't you just find a length of string, tie it to the, put it back in, and then just go down here and yank it? I mean, there's got to be like a length of twine or something. Storage. Just double checking that that door is locked. Oh, I haven't gone down the stairs. To the basement. Oh, oh, nope. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. I don't know why, but it's the randomest thought. That blood sort of pooling out in that dead screen reminded me of the berry juice from A Bug's Life, and don't even ask me why that came to mind. I think it's just the era and the fight your fears and survive. Seeing as I failed upstairs, I'm gonna go downstairs. I was told that this is a locked door. I've just been avoiding the central door, thinking I needed a key, but I actually have over. Wow, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Tiptoe through the tombstones. Oh wait, I got something for that. I have the thing. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Yep. Another timeline. I had it taken apart. Use it. Yes. There we go. Well, I take the Book of Curses. Yeah. That seems like a good idea, right? Dang it, I want just... Aha! Four masks. Smells no evil? What the hell is this? What does evil smell like? I don't understand. Well, obviously it's talking about that, but I'm still confused about smell no evil. Take a look. Actually, I could do this. I can even take a look now. Nothing unusual. Okay, so either this doesn't unlock anything, it's used to unlock or swap with the other key, or... I will take the shotgun shells. Assuming at one point I will find a shotgun. I think I know which room it is in. It's the Jill sandwich room. I only looked that up earlier for the for the voting in the Discord to figure out what emoji do I use to represent Jill. And I'm like, Jill Valentine memes. Valentine was or Jill sandwich was the only one that showed up. I knew for Chris it was going to be boulder punching assholes. How could it not be? If it was anything else, I'd be... Okay. Remember that door being flush? Painting. You're wrong. You almost became a Jill sandwich. I know. I'm gonna bet that this is... You're kidding. Why? Why would they take it out of this? I mean, the clip that I saw was taken from the PS1 version, no doubt about it. Like, why? Why? Why would you take that out of this? Also, I noticed in the beginning, it was a fully rendered cutscene. It's not the live action one that they filmed. Slightly disappointed at that. It's the worst line of video game history. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be worse ones. I can't, none of them come to mind. Maybe something, no. The one from Wheelman where he says, "You'll know where to find me. Behind the wheel." Still gotta get a copy of that. Oh, that's right. Rose. Oh God! Well, Crows in Resident Evil game. I know how to do this. Okay. Now we can speedrun this. The darkness lies your fears. Now my fears are above eye level, with jet black feathers, and respond to loud noises and threats against their life. I hope I find a green herb soon. I'm kind of sick and tired of hobbling my... I'm getting used to the tank controls though, so that's kind of nice. Got used to the tank controls, immediately walks into a wall. Shotgun here. We'll take the shotgun. Thank you. I wonder what it must have been like to... I mean, at some point in this game, guns, do they ever completely kill a zombie or an enemy? Or is it always you have to use the lighter? So I'm wondering how jarring it would have been to find out, like, later Resident Evil games, like the first game, that you can actually kill zombies with guns. Thank you. You can kill it with a shotgun? Oh, okay. I believe that is in the trap room that place it was. That sounds familiar. That sounds like Resident Evil 7. Aim straight up. Okay. Right, like, if this was a shotgun, and aim right up like that. Right, yeah. So they eat the shell fully. Now I've done this. I'm not falling for the crows again. A different path. One where there's more zombies directly my way. Just keep spinning, bud. No. Just keep spinning. Don't worry about it. Also, I hope I tagged this stream properly, because there's 3 entries for Resident Evil, and I don't know which one. Ah, you bugger. How the hell am I supposed to... Okay. Well, did I just soft lock myself? Can I not drop items anymore? I don't think... I should not have picked up that shotgun shot. Okay, so I need to find where that bathroom is. I know there's a bathroom, some sort of hall, side hall. I can... There's that crate, that chest I can put... I don't know. I know I have not come across it yet. Because it's in a... I remember it being in a small room. This is the crow room. Peace this time. No gun, I swear. All these other doors are locked with emblem keys. Pretty sure the key I have is just to swap that other one. Because it would say otherwise on there, like, oh, this has the shape of a helmet or a sword. Or... Put this back. I don't want... Okay. All right then, we're back on track. I should just stick with the mentality, I'm a guest in this house, which means I don't try and fuck up everything. If I stick with that, I think I should be a bit more cautious about engaging with enemies, trying to kill animals, you know. But here we go. Oh, I'll find peace and... Oh, I get it now. Find peace and death because you go to the graveyard to find the key for you get to... I'm picking up what you're putting down, Resident Evil. You're very clever. More clever than I gave you credit for. Not that you didn't have lots of... What? No, no, no. No, you want to use it now. Come on. Damn it. Okay. I was, Alright. Well, I was going to use that as a... I guess the shape of the key wouldn't fit, but I was hoping that would really matter. And this door is locked. Oh wait, can I just use this? Anyway, I was going to use that triumph of solving that puzzle, my big brain, of as a sort of like a break point just to refill my water, but I'm going to have to use that as a smooth brain moment to step away and reclaim some of my dignity. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Switch this to be right back screen, and I'm going to be back. Okay, back. So, obviously that's not... No, I didn't want to take it. No. Alright, so... If that's not that key, that means this key actually works as a key and will unlock stuff. What does it unlock? Should probably check the map. That'd probably be a good thing. Okay, let's see. All those locked. That's locked. That's the crypt area. That's the key trap. Alright, I'll try around the corner. Thing is, it's... First kills are special. Well, you're not dead. You're gonna come back and... Locked from the other side. Well, fuck you too. Oops. Locked from the other. Got it. Alright. This takes me up to the balcony of the dining room. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish these games by the 23rd. Oh, there we go. Progress. There. Hey, think you can. Yes. Is this the... Use the lockpick. This looks familiar. This is not what I thought it was. I will take the heals though. What? I will take one though. Green herbs growing here, only enough for a few uses. Use them. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I remember this room always made me feel awkward because it blocks off here. Why? Why is that? Oh, you're up here. No, still getting you set. No, no, no. Get out of here. Stab. Ah. Bugger, come on. This is a creep. Well, hey, here we go. Progress. Why am I going back in that creepy hall? Oh, because I gotta go downstairs. Surprise, motherfucker. Wow, he got up fast. You just, you stay down there. Gotta take care of some of this. By stuff, I mean. Oh. Body. I'm like, the door's been dead? Go in the door. This is the room I've been looking for. Alright. Old typewriter. Oh, because I only have one left. Oh, thank God there's some in here. Okay. So let's, first of all, let's... Oh no. Let's, let's put this away. This away. guess I can't split items, can I? I can combine items, but I can't split them. Okay. Also, I think there should be a key ring. Just saying. Incineration, destruction of the head. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's probably what Nate was talking about. Using a shotgun to the face. Just to find a lighter. I'm gonna count this as a save point because I unlocked so many doors. No, I don't want it. Nope. Thickly serum colored serums. How's my inventory? I probably should have had a plan of attack before I got this. Haven't been through here yet. Weird ass. I don't like windows in these games because dogs tend to jump out at them. Oh, another lockpick door. Okay. Hey, is that a lighter? Oh, it's a shotgun. Is that a lighter? Flash the glowing thing, please. Oh, battery pack? Okay. Oh. Hey, ink ribbon. Yes, I will. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm assuming the broken shotgun is what I replaced the sandwich room shotgun with. The kerosene, I'm assuming, is once I get the lighter, I carry kerosene with douse the bodies fire. It's been closer. Oh, bugger. Okay, fine. No, I get it. Whatever. Oh, I'm actually gonna go back out to that catwalk, I think. At the top of these stairs. I'm sorry, I have a taser? Okay. Oops. Nope. No way. Would tasers do anything to zombies? I mean, that's the other problem I had with zombies. How their flesh was decaying. You could see exposed bone, tendons, all that kind of stuff. How do they have super strength? The muscles can't possibly work like that. Like, especially those dogs at the very beginning. They were like falling apart. That's where I draw the line. I mean... The line stops here. It goes no further. No, I don't know. It's just... I don't know. If they're undead, like the Las Plagas infected in Resident Evil 4, that made sense. It's when there's like that guy at the very beginning, where he turns around and he's munching on Ken. Like, how could he be stronger than me? Come on. I mean, it made more sense than, you know, exposed bone and like rotting flesh being stronger than anything else in this game. Okay. I recognize this place. I'm gonna say no, because I don't know space I'm gonna need. Sheer, I didn't see that. Yeah, sheer rage. That's how it works. What's that? Flashy. The dog whistle. Yes, I will take. Yes, I will take that light. Oh, it takes up an inventory slot. God damn it. All right. Okay. See, this is why a keyring should exist. Is she just putting like one thing in, like each pocket, each thing gets its own pocket? Like, and from what I understand, Chris is even worse. He only has 6 slots than rather than the 8. Oh. Oh, fun. Nice try. Oh, you're down here. What green herb? No, I stepped back. Get off me. Oh, I don't have enough space. Shit. Thank God. Okay, let's put you away. You're gonna take up a slot, aren't you, too? Yep, knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh, more ammo. Okay, so I can start burning zombies now. The key I'm gonna need to still hang on to. The dog whistle, that's something that I'll trigger, so I'm gonna not hang on to that. I think what I'll do... Can I break this open? What I'll do is I'll save, I'll put the typewriter ribbon away. I'll put the dog whistle away. Because the only thing I don't really be trapped without is that broken shotgun, because I know that's the Jill sandwich room. That's the only thing I know about this game, beyond everything else I've already said. Okay. So that'll have to do. Muck through it. Yay, herb. Nope. No, you bastard. So he's not dead. Still gotta get used to that backstep. Now he's dead. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh good, I still haven't used this. No. Ah. I'm doing it. Oh, never mind. Now. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah. I'm just going in here to refill. I'm not actually going to save. Wait. There's limited kerosene? Ah, shit. I wish I knew that earlier. Okay. Oh. That probably wasn't what I should have done. Where the hell am I? New Holly. Okay. Like, that's unlocked. Like I said, dodge run past. I know. But it's like, I'm trying to clear the house. I have to keep remembering that. Okay. This is the Jill sandwich room. Yeah. This is just an awkward room. Oh. Well. Ooh. Nice. Ah, here we go. We'll take the shotgun. Else of nope. Okay. I think that was the room. If I didn't have the shotgun, I'd be a trap room. I know it's coming. Do I? Yes, I do. Oh. We'll take else. Oh yeah, this is one of the other things I was trying to look up for the meme thing. Is this the only bathroom in the entire mansion? I'm assuming this goes back outside. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Yep. No, 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 get off. Ah, bugger. Okay, so now I know not to dick around with the kerosene. Now I know where the shotgun is. Okay. Okay, I think I could do this. This is this is stressful in a way that a Resident Evil game has ever like I've ever come across a Resident Evil game. 4 was not stressful, 5 was just annoying. So far 6 isn't that bad, it's just the fucking field of view is just a nightmare. So Uwe. This is a legitimate survival horror game. Exactly, yeah. This is as true and real as it gets. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I want to bring the shotgun shells with me, but I don't know if it's a while. If I need it, I'll come back for it. I'm gonna run grab that herb, and like I'm trying to think of any other games that are similar to this in style, because everything else since then has been more like, you know, Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5. Yeah. Like any games. Because I know like The Evil Within is action horror. I wouldn't consider that survival. I don't even think Silent Hill is like that. That's more. Oh, it might be. I don't know. Yeah, you would know more than I would about the Silent Hill ones. But it's more psychological survival. Not saying that can't be psychological either, but yeah. I'm hesitant to say Amnesia because it's, yeah. Amnesia, you don't really fight back, so it's oh shit, that yeah. Dino Crisis. Oh yeah, I forgot about Dino Crisis. Holy shit, that's a trip. Wow. Gonna be my panic gun now. Dino Crisis. Holy shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Zombies creep you out? How about dinosaurs? Oh man, that would be amazing. That had notoriously bad script writing too, didn't it? That was on par with the original classic Resident Evil, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I was going out the balcony and I panicked. Then I went into this room and there was more dogs. So I think what I'll do is I'll open this door so I can have it unlocked to the map. You know what? I'll be a brave boy. I'll take out the dogs. Holy hell, there's like... I will take the green herb. I will take one of these. I will combine. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to combine. Yeah, I could see that. They're on the other side of the fence. I'm going to say that I'm safe for now. Alien Isolation was a game I would start it. I would get to the stealth part, and I mean, the 80% of that game is stealth, if not 95. But it was interesting. It was fun, but I don't know. It just couldn't hang on to it. Like, it didn't. Yeah, that's what I found. And I remember reading that the AI is screwed up, and if you adjust a single setting, it fixes the AI to be like nigh impossible. It's just like it's literally changing a boolean. Oh hey. Okay, so I know I need to somehow climb up there, and I need to somehow push this. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come out here and say hello. What I'll do is I'll see how he's doing. Ask him to check this pipe really quick. Decapitation, yeah. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to move this? Do I have to grab it? The thing? Do I jump? Backflip? Oh, portrait on the wall almost watching me. Oh, okay. The jump was weak. It was more like a slip, more than anything, and even a weak slip at that.
Barry,
Oh, Jill.
Oh,
Got any good
okay.
news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Nice. Acid shells. Okay, well, that's
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
I don't remember
Ciao.
Barry being this creepy. Also, how the hell am I expected to use this? For the grenade launcher. Thing I definitely do not have. Yeah, he was corny in the original version, which, like, it made sense. Now it's just like giving off vibes like, you know that feeling when you're alone at night in your cabin with your, I don't know, it's, no, the guys, bring back OG Barry. How pull? Maybe I have to unlock pull. Yeah, push against the wall. I'm not crazy, right? Like I have to push. So I have to push this into the. I don't shoot that down. Like that's. Now it's like that weird uncle that everybody wishes didn't come to Thanksgiving. Yep. Yep. I don't know, but I want to say that it's also this has like wild conspiracy theories. There we go. No, you got it right. You know, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Why didn't I do this sooner? Now, what is that thing? It looks like, I do have to say, I'm more or less adjusted to the, tank controls. He says as he's now unsure of where he is in the room. Okay. Also, his vest looked better in the original. His vest looks like a tactical whatever. Before it was like a mansion floor 1. Yes, I'll take it. Nice. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a doorway. The hall. Yeah, the original vest, he looked like Marty McFly. Now he looks like a, I don't know. I guess I can't go here, even, but looks like it. I should be able to. Map. Okay. I can go back around that door. So it looks like I'm not finished with that shotgun room. Okay. That other door is open, so maybe I'll do that side. Or I think I should save. It's a good time to save. Right there, next door to a typewriter. I got plenty of ribbon. I think I'd like to try and save every, I don't know, 20 minutes or so if I can help it. Because I've unlocked a lot of stuff now. I've done my lab. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Okay. No, we can work with this. Can we work with this? I still can't get that key, that death hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that side then. Oh yeah, that red double door, that's, I know that's a boss fight. I'm gonna run down the dog hallway again. I didn't shoot off their heads, so they might still be around. Oh good, I thought somehow I was accidentally wasting ammo, but it's still good. If I shot those dogs, I don't think they're dead. I think they'll still come back. Even if I did shoot them with the shotgun. Go over there, put the acid rounds away. Save. Keep exploring, I guess. Okay, looks like I did take care of the dogs then. Is this the save room or is this the shotgun? Have I been in this room? Oh, it's a bathroom. Did I not do this? Dagger in here. That's right, I died last time. Wait, was there? Hold on. There was toothbrushes on in the bathroom. What? I mean, not that I would not expect them to be there, but like, this seems random as hell to be in the mansion in the state that it's in. Did I see that right? Yeah, red and blue toothbrush. Not even in like a cup or anything, just lying on the counter like. Hygienic zombies, yeah. Murderous, hungry undead trying to eat me. No, I don't have a problem with it. Toothbrush is flat on the counter. I fucking uninstall this game. I can't stand this shit. Where the hell is it? Oh, okay, so I got. Oh, okay. So this end of the hallway, I could. Let me save first. Let me start it where I start going crazy exploration mode. Ah, fuck off. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I said no. Eek. No, I backed up. Fuck off. You're not really dead, are you? No. You, of all the people, I need dead. For sure, dead. Because you're right next door to the save room. Ah, shit. I just realized I could queue that up, burn him up, and do damage to other zombies, can't I? That's a thing, isn't it? Damn it. Kerosene. Let's, put away the trash. Say trash, but it's trash. Oh. I love that. I could reload the gun from the item box. Oh my god. Resident Evil 5 got nothing on this. Oops. Yes. Alright, so I need that ink ribbon. Oops. Alright. I figure I have about, what, 2 weeks to do, week and a half to do each of these games. I don't know if I can beat it 2 hours a day, every day a week. Depends how lucky I get. I didn't put the ribbon away, did I? I did. Wow. Okay. I was running on autopilot there for a second. I wasn't sure what I did. I don't like the fact that it keeps saying it looks like it's ready to fall apart. Does it mean it's going to fall apart eventually? I can't use this door anymore. Okay, so Those rooms I'm locked out of because I don't have the right key. The only other door I have access to is the one at the end of this hall. Also the end of that hall, second floor. That's just up. Oh, that's just up there. I want to say I've been there before. In a quote-unquote past life. Let me just check out this one. We'll keep it going. This is... I see you. Not today. I was not expecting a door like this. Oh, this is... Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. No more. No, thank you. Filer of the accursed coffin. Oh, I need to get all the mouthpieces and the smelly nose of evil. No, screw up. No, bad dog. No, no, no. Back. Okay, I figure it's mine. Oh, I did get the dog. Secret in there? No? Here? No? Here? Nope. Map has to say. Okay. No. No, stop. Get off. Is this where I wanted to go? Absolutely not. Okay, shoot. So I want to make it over to that far corner there. So I had to go back. I might just continue going for a bit longer. I know I usually say I'm going to go from 8 till 10, but I'd rather get a good chunk of progress done beginning. I don't think that actually is going to mean anything at the end of the day. There's no one this way. Yay! Yeah. I might just have to take a slightly longer break in between. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Bill, thank you. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know how long it is either. Plus, I mean, there's this campaign and then there's Chris's campaign, so I don't know how different this is going to be. Oh, unlit fireplace, you say, huh? Hey, that lines carved into relief glow red with intense heat. Oh, that's where that mount is for. Shit, where was? It's the same, less inventory space, takes more hits. I think also different access to different parts of the house off the bat. I think you instead of having lockpicks to go into like anything, it's you have to find specific keys, like small keys, like a Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda sort of dungeon. Okay, so if that's the case, I may just play through Jill's campaign then and move on to Resident Evil 2. Just so I'll make it in time. I will go. Ooh, hello. Oh, gross. Fuck off.
Incoming message from Greg TFO. Spooky.
I am so happy this worked. That worked. That was so worth it. Remake. I couldn't find a version of OG that I could run legitimately and stably. I mean, unless I get my hands on a copy of the N64 one, and then I get the capture card going for that, that would be hilarious. Let's see. Examine. It's nothing unusual. Well, open, please. So I'm assuming this I could put against that relief and then get a map of the second floor. I am so glad that radio message worked, and it got your picture too, and it, oh my god, you have no idea how long I spent on that. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Oh, oh no, I have to go back along the far along. What the hell? I've never seen a door in Resident Evil like move like that. I do believe I set a 2-minute cooldown timer on it though. I might take that off. I was just hesitant about what people could get away with staying on that. Also, I don't know why it cut off the S of spooky. I gotta play around with the extents again. Oops. Yeah. We'll take the map of Mission 2. I will. Okay. So it looks like I'm still screwed either way. Nothing changed. Oh, it looks like okay. Hello, how are you? I got the map of Mission 2. Sweet. That's good to hear. Oh, I should probably reload. Spooky door. Yep. Only the spookiest of doors. My inventory. Okay, so I still have space. Map. I don't know where to go from here, actually. That room seems to be still stuff in that room I need to deal with. Maybe I'll do that. But I don't know if I have everything I need. Oh, there's no dog for this door. Okay, well. The answer's that. Or does it? Oh, I see. Now it adds a one-way arrow to it. Interesting. Did I want to go through this door? I forget. I don't know what I'm looking for again. This is the room I think I need. Yeah, okay. There's something in this room that I still need to deal with.
Incoming message from Cat Parker LJ. What does this do?
Oh man, I'm so happy this is working. I used Leorn board to make that, and I had just started learning about streamer.bot, which is an alternative to it, like for triggers and really simple, like easy to work with the Twitch API stuff, but it doesn't have a built-in or easily accessible text-to-speech function. which is what I needed. And I pretty much almost built that feature in the Orn board, and then I started switching over to StreamerBot, and I got it almost working in StreamerBot, and then I realized it didn't have text to speech, so I had to get rid of it. Let's see. What can I do? Yeah. Okay, so the shotgun room's still something in there I have to deal with. Same with that dog hallway. Oh, dog hole. I can go, I can grab the dog whistle. I can deal with the dogs. I remember the last time I saved, but that'd be a good idea to save here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if 1,000 was could be too much, or I figured if someone's been watching and has earned 1,000 points, more than likely they're not going to start, you know, posting and doing and saying things that are going to get me taken off of Twitch. So.
Incoming message from Terminate the Mate. You were almost a Melch sandwich.
Oh my god. I am having so much fun with that thing. So good. I'm just gonna make a supercut at the end of this. It's just every single radio message coming in. I think though I am gonna take a quick moment here to stretch. I have to check my laundry also as well. I'm glad. Yeah, no, it worked better than I could ever have imagined. So yeah, I'm gonna take just a quick break. You know what? I will be nice to you all. I will reject it and refund your points. So technically it's already gone through, but now you get your points back, so you can put it again later on. I'm gonna throw this to the be right back screen. I'm gonna be about 2 minutes, maybe a bit longer than that. I know it's like 10 o'clock at night, or at least where I am, if you're maybe nighttime where you're watching too, but take a bio break, go get a glass of water, hit the washroom. I'm hitting a good pace. I think I can keep going for a little bit while longer. I know not everyone can stay up the entire time. It's no worries there, but yeah, no, I'll be going for maybe about another hour or so. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment, and yeah. All right, and back. Ah, I see the drink. I will take care of that drink. Under's still going, so I'm gonna have to flip that when I fit here. Drink has been drunk. I did come back with mini cheesecake bites, so that's the thing. Okay, so let us go back to this here. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Nate. I was gonna ask you real quick. Cheesecake, yeah. I have like they're almost like 1-inch cubes of. There's a chocolate one, a salted caramel, and a strawberry one. Salted caramel one's the best one, but it's like a anyway. Nate, if you're still here, I was gonna ask you really quick about Resident Evil 2. Now I understand that is again, it's Claire and it's Leon's storyline. Now is it the same or is it different? Just trying to gauge how much time I'm going to need for each section. They're the same. It's just like a Jill and okay. Going again. They're not the same, but they are. Okay. Is there one you recommend me that I start with? Because I was thinking A and B scenario. Okay, that's true. Okay, I was thinking of starting with Leon, but I don't know. It's the same, only different, of course. Both A scenarios pretty much the same. Okay. I'm assuming you have to play through the A scenarios to get to the B scenario. So you started with Leon. Okay. Yeah. I figured I have to complete the Leon trilogy at some point. So I might as well start with it. Okay, so I'm looking for open doors that I can go to, as well as rooms that I haven't finished dealing with. Oh, dog whistle. That's what I'm working with. If you play Leon A, then it unlocks Claire B. Okay. I can't pass. Oh no! What have I done? Can't believe this has happened. In parallel as the other characters. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Way to go, Greg. You found a way to break the radio. You know what? Here, I'm gonna reset that. Refund that back to you. Try setting that again, because because I don't know what failed, and I'm interested to see what actually failed in that instance. It might have been just a text limit. No, it grabbed it. I don't know why it didn't upload it. That's weird. That would have been magnificent though if that worked. Oops. Dog hallway. Yeah, the text-to-speech thing didn't even work. Like, I was testing with, like, long messages. But obviously not long enough. No, that's not the way I want. Oh, because I gotta go downstairs. That's why. Oh, and I can't because the door is locked. I have to find another way downstairs. That's what I was doing. Okay. I think I know. I'm afraid to find out. Like one of those meme videos. It's the B-movie script, except every single line is put through Melch's radio.
Incoming message from Greg TFO. From my laboratory in the mansion east, to the master bedroom where the lickers feast. The stars all came from their humble abodes. To get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the T-virus mash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. The T-virus mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the T-virus mash.
That was amazing. I'm gonna have to adjust that text, the display text though, but my god. That was amazing. Let me guess. I didn't. Oh, I did bring the dog whistle. That's a clip. I'm gonna have to clip that later. Or if someone else wants to clip it, that's cool too. Oh yeah, if you do clip something, you may want to name it, because I've been, I may have accidentally deleted some clips in the past, thinking that I accidentally clipped things without it being a thing. But I don't think it was anything important. It was like, oh. I don't know what the point of that was. Did it? Oh, because there's a dagger on the floor. I see it. I got the thing. Over here. Come on. But yep, turn forward, forward. I will take it, thank you. Oh, isn't this the hallway I used it? Oh. Okay. Let me check the files. I think the files told me where I could use it. Crumpled memo? Is that what it is? Oh, yes. Figure somewhat protected by dangerous animals. Okay. Or I can tell that the mud's always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. Oh, okay. So I'm nowhere near it. Gotcha. I'm still on the first floor. Right? Yes, I am. Okay, so there's... Oh, the terrace is on the other side of the damn map. Okay, so I thought it was this hallway, so I can go back to the main hall then. Main stairwell, whatever. Running, running. Broken glass, broken glass. Oh no. I'm not sure what word that was. If it was job, apparently Twitch is not like the word job. Twitch is against employment. We found that out the hard way in Resident Evil 6. Ah, bugger. Oh, it's because it's the wrong door. West, it's the wrong side. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. That's weird. I didn't even get a prompt for it. Okay. Here's the terrace. Second floor. West side. I need to... That. Blew the dog whistle. Oh god! He tricked me. Pick it up. Can't carry. Well, I need to heal myself, so I'm gonna say yes. I will take the collar, thank you. What's so special about this dog collar? The switch. I will press the switch. Wait a second, that looks familiar. There's nothing unusual. What? Imitation of a key. It lacks the rigidity. Okay. I know where that goes. I probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Just throws it off the balcony. Ah, who cares? Don't need it no more. I was actually worried about hanging on to that dog whistle the entire time. I can actually cut across. Yeah, I can. Oh, you're not supposed to be on this side. No, no, stop it. I have a funny feeling I couldn't have blown their heads off until I learned that I had to blow their heads off. Also, I didn't intend to do that, but I'll take it. Yes, I want it this way. I'm also assuming there's a finite amount of bullets, and I'm probably wasting more than I should. Okay, just... Oh, you're waking up now. Jesus. All right. I have to say, this game is... This Resident Evil is spooking me more than any of the other ones I ever have. It's the forced angles and not knowing where I am. Take the main. Thank you. No. But I have the thing. Yeah. Indiana Jones that. What? Oh, what do I have then? Armor key. Oh, okay. This is just a... There's nothing unusual. This is the sword key. Ah. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. If you don't really look at what you're picking up, you'll never know. All right. Is that the sequel to the bow gun? The sword key? I'm concerned that that other guy's missing now. So I can... These guys are still not angry as much as they're just... Wait. Bow gun. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe Ada still had the bow gun in Resident Evil 6. She bought it off the merchant in Resident Evil 4. They aren't angry, they're just disappointed. Why not have... Oh, I have... No, no, I turned the wrong way. Just out of principle, I want to burn this guy. Okay, so this is this room. Kind of hurting here. I'm in danger. Can I open this door yet? Ah, you... Fine. Use the armor key. Something tells me I should not have opened this door. I haven't saved in a while either. This is... Whoa. Yes, please. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to take that thing. Uh-oh. Oh, can I go behind the bar? That is a no. Fine wine. Oh, what's this? The painting? Do I have to eat the thing? Commemorating the completion of the mansion. Okay. But why do I care about that? Do I have to burn it? Burn it. Shoot it. Huh. Okay, a little bit stumped now. Maybe there's something I have to add to that later. Well, seeing as I got the ink ribbons, I might as well save here. I just realized I could just every single channel point redemption, I could just keep refunding them all. And people could just continually gain points and never have to... That requires me to do it manually, so I don't know how often that's going to happen. Okay, so... Radio is on the CD. Oh, cooldown, yeah. I think it's about 2 minutes. Or, oh, maybe I have to mark that as complete. I don't know, it was able to be run a couple times before. I don't know, I have to figure that out. I know there's something in this room that... Oh wait, there's that clock we could interact with. When two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will be open. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah, you can. You can also put a limit of how many people can claim in a single stream. I figured I didn't want to put a limit like that, but I'd rather not be like spammed every couple seconds of that. Plus, it gives people a chance to, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so when people have been, they have. Oh, do you get spammed? Also, jumping out of that. Let's do. There we go. Okay, so they already ran each other through. I understand. Is there another painting I'm supposed to look at? Am I supposed to move the clock in front of the painting? Yeah, go check out Cat Parker. I have no earthly idea how to play Hearthstone, but I'm assuming they're good at it. Picture of two knights striking each other. Short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the other long has pierced the head of the other. So do I have to recreate that or something? Can't carry anymore. Well, I wasn't planning on. Anyway, I'm heading to the basement now. For some reason, I think that's a good idea. And everything in my... Every fiber of my being says it's not a... Oh wait, no, I have the armor key. I can go all the places now. What the hell am I talking about? It just shows locked. I don't have... Still, though, I'm gonna go make a mistake. I think this was the helmet key. Oh, sword key's all used up. Score. Okay, cool. Also, how the hell do they know? There could be... Who know? I need my panic gun. Bunch of spices I've never seen before. Sure, the spices is what I'm really... Oh, sure. Okay. Okay. Fun. Stuck in a pot. There it is. Okay then. I still haven't seen anything I need for the crypt, the mouthpiece, the smelly evil, whatever. Back to ooh. Okay. Oh no. Oh, get back. Fuck off. Why was that necessary? I think I have one bullet left in my panic gun. We've dealt with that now, so let's go. Let's go back to the second floor. Can't go through. Okay. Yeah, I know I sort of went by it so quickly, but how does Jill know that, oh, I don't need to use this sword key anymore. I've unlocked all the sword key doors. How? How could she possibly know that? Ah, stupid helmet. I mean, I appreciate the fact that I don't need to be carrying it in an inventory slot anymore. Still. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The smart key.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Where's the serum? He didn't tell me where the serum was. Okay, he told me where the serum was. Hey, I've been to that room. It's got the funky, weird looking stuff. Okay. Where am I? So I went second. Okay, so it's... Okay, so I need to go... Okay. Don't worry, Richard. I forget who you are, but... We'll get you that serum. I think I have an inventory slot for it, unless I don't, in which case... You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Radio's still out of stock? Okay, let me go and change that manually right now. So, I'd rather not ruin anyone's fun by having something broken like that. Maybe I set a limit to how many people can stream in a stream. I just forgot. Also, I need to find a name for my channel points. I don't know what the name of it. Radio message. Edit. 2 per minute. Oh, maximum redemption per stream. 5 of them. That's why. Yeah, we'll keep it the 2-minute redemption. Go down the limits. Okay. Save. You'll be able to start sharing the crap again. Melch sandwiches. Chop sandwiches. Okay, so does it work now? Is it a thing?
Incoming message from Melchy Melch. Melch chop sandwiches.
Okay, well, at least, I mean, it works for me, but it will always work for me, so I don't know if it's going to work for anyone else. Out of stock? You might need to refresh. Do it 1 minute between. Is it show out of stock for anyone else? It's hard for me to tell from that. Ah, okay, so something is definitely up with this. I don't know why it's okay, so it looks like it does work for everyone else, but for some reason the messages aren't being sent properly. So it's probably just not enough of a delay. I don't think I said enough of a delay. Wait and pull. Weird though why that's oh my god. I will take the serum. I haven't really been using this, but I just still guess need to. Yeah, I've been really wasting those. So something is definitely wrong somewhere. I don't know. Okay, well, not correctly. The message was told correctly. I don't know what's wrong with it. This reward is temporarily out of stock. Something went wrong. Please try again later. Wow, I can't even do it. Let me try pausing it, turning it back on. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, let me try enabling it and disabling it. Disable. That should be gone from the options. Turning it. Should enable it again. I don't know why it's broken now. That's funny. You guys found a way. Okay. Alright then. So until that gets fixed, I'll refund your if it doesn't work, I'll refund your radio messages. So I need to make it back over. Yeah, it's specifically cow jokes. It does not care for. Oh, I wonder if I can go through that door. Like, get me anywhere close to where I want to go? Absolutely not. Okay, so I need to go back up the death stairs. No. Son of a bitch. Well, it's a good thing I just saved. Also, I don't know why the stun gun is not working. I'm just checking the time. What I might do is get the serum back to Richard and then find a save point and call it there. Fear can't kill you. But I don't want to use this quite yet, but what am I sitting at? Danger? No, I'm gonna save it. Actually, isn't that balcony up there? Isn't that the one that has the quote-unquote garden? Okay, I've been training for this. No! Stuck on that. Oops. It doesn't say a thing. I see the president has equipped Melch with ballistics. God damn it. One last time, I'm gonna try and refresh the text-to-speech. If I hear "Hello World," I know it's working. If I don't, well...
Hello, world.
Okay, so it is working. Reason doesn't want to work, so I'll refund your points. Where am I? Oh, I could just take this as a shortcut. Sweet. Yeah. Also, those are some loud-ass moths. Flapping their wings. I've been trying to find speech engines. I think this is UK Microsoft built-in one. Not quite sure which one. But if I can find a better alternative for it, even something I can run locally on my machine, then I can switch over to the other system or setup and it should work a bit smooth. Should being the operative word. Alright, Richard, I'm here to save you. His name's Richard, right? Not getting him confused with someone else. Richard? That wasn't that long. I got the serum for nothing. Alright then. I guess it's time to fight a snake. Okay, so I haven't been here. Oh, yo. Yep, nope. That's my own fault. I shouldn't have done any of that. I should just bob and weave, duck and weave. I will take the... Thank you. How'd you know I was... Oh, let's light the candles. Uh-oh. No, it's okay. I guess if there's... Oh yeah, there's still stuff in there I need to deal with. Ah! Eat lead. Oh. Guess that's good enough for now. Ah! Dang it. Ah, of course, it's not enough for the... Alright, let's use the panic gun for a little... Thing? Nope. This giant thing on the table. Is that it? More in this room. I have a shotgun out. I'm too good to inspect things. Oh. Oh. Well, I think I pushed it the wrong way. Whoops. I did it, yeah. It's the game that's wrong. Whoa, what the hell? Nope, no, 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 nope, 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 not allowed. Stop it. Stop it. That's right. I will take the musical score. Okay, so I probably have to play that at on the expensive looking piano. Is the room finished now? Yes, the room's finished now. Okay, cool. And son of a bitch, I have actually I could... Wow, I got the 4 daggers. Oh, because I had the stun gun this entire time. I say gun, it's more like a taser. Ooh. Okay, shield lock. I don't want to go in that spider room anyway. I'm assuming it's a spider room because of the cobwebs. Wait, that wasn't Richard, was it? Oh no, okay. Ah, damn it. Wait. No! No, no. Okay. Yes, I will take the green herb. And I will also use it. Oh, that's, yeah, lockpick. I will pick my way to health. Out of my way. Richard died for the sheet music, and I'll be damned if I don't play it. Now, where do I play? Downstairs? Yeah, it's in that weird room. Where it keeps saying like, oh, you know, it's we finished the mansion in this year, and I didn't care. You know what? I think maybe I'll do 3-hour streams a night. Might take off a day. I feel like I made a lot of progress. However, I'm probably very wrong about that. But I am having a lot of fun though. I hope it's entertaining to watch, at least. We're learning the lore. We're figuring out how Resident Evil 1 and 2 turn out. Or at least I am. And then we get to whoever wants to go watch Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City will know what the hell's going on. Spooky doors are always a good time. Okay. Let's class up this place. Little jazz. Aw, oh, damn it. Telling me it's not for this piano here? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, do I have to put it together? That's bullshit. Moonlight Sonata, isn't that? Oh no, Claire de Lune is the evil within. And the zombie comes out of the piano. Ah! I did not need the full, complete sheet music of Moonlight Sonata to play that part. Oh, it's like a trophy room. Oh. Wait a second. No, 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 no. We're just gonna put that back. We're gonna pretend that that didn't happen. I don't like that there's like spots in the ground. Looks like stuff will pop out of the ground. November 24th. Hey! November 24th. That's when the movie comes out. 11 days has passed since arriving at the state. How do I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "I'm going to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? Doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're all right. I decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray that you're safe. 6th. How did I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one that Jessica gave me for my birthday. I've got it now. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this place, this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. Aunt was hospitalized, and 3 days before that, just 3 days before that, and I can't read tonight. Wherever. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memories coming back to me more vividly. Just before I pass out, I remember the men in lab coats. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "Most likely your family's already ... I pray for their safety. 27th. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try to remember it for my own sake." Ah, crap. God damn it.
Incoming message from Greg TFO. MELCH, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
We'll take the M. Do I have tape on me? Damn it. A ribbon? Okay. So I don't know what the hell, why. Maybe I do need to keep it as a 2-minute cooldown. I think could it be an API issue? I'm trying to think of this from a technical standpoint because I was testing it back to back to back during testing and it worked absolutely fine. I don't know. Also, I think what I'll do is I'll swap these. Go find my way back to one of the rooms with typewriter ink ribbon, and then I think I will call it just to evenly cap it off at 3 hours, 3-hour mark. I like to think that I've made some progress, having not run into any bosses of this game. A handful of them. What did I need this for? Oh, I meant examine. Okay. Huh. Oh. So the long sword was through the head, and the small one's through the chest. Damn it. I might as well just mash it. There we go. Yay! What did I get? We'll take the magic key, thank you. When is it? It's the shield key! Hooray! Another spot of my inventory taken up by a key. Does that complete this room? Hell yeah, it does. Okay. I've got to run all the way back to the typewriter room. The quickest one to do it is on this floor. Yeah, I think that's going to give you the least amount of headaches to get to that room. And it's a one-way door, which means I can go in that one direction. Okay, cool. Awesome. Then that's where I'll go, and that's where I'll call it for this evening. Sorry, but it's going to automatically start an ad, so I'm going to snooze that. As long as nothing has changed between here and there, I think I'll be okay. Realize I still have my cheesecake bites here. But yeah, if you've been enjoying yourself here, cheesecake, yeah. I'll be pretty much playing this game nightly for the foreseeable future. I might be taking weekends off, or just keep an eye open on the Discord. I think the link just posted itself there. If you're not already joined up there, also follow if you haven't. Ooh. Okay, well that's different. That's new. Okay. I'm assuming it's dogs jumping in. Nope, those are not dogs.
Incoming message from Greg TFO. New message from Wesker. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
God damn it. Still awesome though. I'll have to fiddle around with the other stuff. Oh, what the hell? What the hell's this? Oh, Barry. You're suddenly less creepy now. You've given me bullets. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, my plan is to play through... Wow, Barry doesn't skimp. Holy shit. Yeah, give me a second. Holy hell. Barry, fuck. As I try to pick up this, just treasure trove of stuff. Almost like he's preparing me for a boss fight or something. Yeah, just, follow me, I guess follow on, Twitch. Join the Discord. Usually I try to put out a message every Monday about what the plan, my stream plans for the week is. And yeah, also I'll probably be, I'll definitely gonna be continuing this tomorrow. I might continue to do the 3-hour stream plan. Oops. What else was there? Oops, no. Oops. Yeah, so I'll be playing through Resident Evil 1, this one, and then I'll be playing through Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, I think we've gone far enough that... So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'll be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Times, so that's I don't know what that would be for anyone in different time zones, but currently it's 11 p.m. here, so I've been, yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in and hanging out. Oh, I don't have it set up for this screen.
55,555,555.
God damn it. It was this. That's what it was. Yeah, so if I don't see you tomorrow, then I will see you when I see you. And yeah, check out the Discord. Not really anything there other than news about when stream stuff anyway. But yeah, have a good night everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And hopefully I'll get the radio fixed for next time. Actually, you know what? Is there Randall keeps telling me to do this and I never do it, so I'm gonna try and doing it today. Is there anyone I should raid? I don't know. Let's do that properly. Your dashboard? Is that what it is? see. Raid channel. Pick a live. Oh, I have to pick a live channel. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll be better prepared next time, and I'll set this up. In the meantime.